Yo, 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 it's Cake here with another CakEdit news. The main focus of this news broadcast is to just give you some updated status on Pokemon hacking and 3DS homebrew on the newest update, which is 10.3.0-28. I'll have it on the screen. Probably, wait, which way is, I can never know which way to point. Okay, so I'll just get right into it, and I'm going to tell you what options are available if you're running the newest firmware. If you're lucky enough to have a Japanese copy of the game and you can get a cyber saves, you are able to use PKHex using those two together. I'll have a link in the description if you want to check out the cyber save method. I have a guide on how to do it, but most of you probably don't have the Japanese version of the game or a cyber saves gadget. The other methods are both homebrew methods, and they both require having to purchase or own a particular game. The first one that some people probably know, NinjaHax, which requires you to own the game Cubic Ninja. This still works on the newest firmware. If you don't know how to check your firmware, by the way, I'll put a link in the description that'll show you how to check that. Doesn't look like NinjaHax is going to be patched anytime soon. I don't know if it will ever be able to be patched. We will find out, but that's probably going to be your best method available for homebrew. The only problem is those games right now are pretty expensive. We have them for sale on CakEdit.com. I think our price is fairly reasonable compared to like what it is on Amazon or eBay. If you want to buy it on Amazon, if you use the link in the description, that'll support me. Or if you buy it on CakEdit.com, that'll support me, and I'd appreciate it. So thank you very much. The other method that currently works is the OOT Hacks Method. This method requires that you own the game Ocarina of Time 3D, and there's two ways to set it up. One way is you could use Cubic Ninja and open homebrew and install it, but if you already own Cubic Ninja, you know, then you wouldn't need to do that anyway. But maybe if you have a friend that has Cubic Ninja, he'll let you use it and then set it up with your game. It'll save you some money, and maybe you already own Ocarina of Time 3D. But there is another method to use Ocarina of Time 3D if you want a power saves. I'm going to be making a guide for that soon when my Japanese 3DS power saves comes. I was going to make a video earlier, but then I found out Daytel has the power saves region locked, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but they did it. So as far as older methods that don't work anymore, slider hacks, browser hacks don't work for running homebrew. NinjaHax doesn't work on the newest firmware. I think NinjaHax works up until 10.1.0. So if you have one with firmware that or lower, you can still run NinjaHax, which is my favorite version. All the combo 2DSs on CakEdit.com come pre-installed with NinjaHax. That's where you just hold the L button on your DS when you turn it on and it boots straight in. Okay, and that's the current affairs on the newest firmware with Pokemon hacking and homebrew. And the other thing I have to report on is a little bit new. It's not new. It's a little bit old. Like I just hadn't made a CakEdit news for a while. The Zygarde Event is officially live in Japan. I just recently, a few minutes ago, made a video and I went and picked up 3 of them. So if you go and check that video out that I made, if you're subscribed, comment, and like that video, I'm going to be doing some giveaways. If you want to just get this Pokemon for yourself, the PK6 file, QR code, and Wonder Card are available in the link in the description, and you can get it on your own. And the last bit of news for today is also old, like the Zygarde Event. There was the Nintendo Direct from last week, or I think it was on November 12th, 2015. Okay, and there was a ton of Pokemon related stuff in that. I want to talk about that somewhere on video, but it's just too much to do this on a CakEdit news. If I have enough time tonight, I'm going to be putting a video on my personal channel of what I thought about Nintendo Direct and the things that they announced. And so if you want to check out my personal channel, there's a link in the description, or I'll even pop one up on the screen here at the end if you want to check that out. The video might not be there for a little while because I have to still record it, edit it, so it might be a day or two. So that's your CakEdit news for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, doing so would be a really nice, helpful, and I would love you long time. And leave a comment if you have any questions. And like the people who are already subscribed know, I answer basically every single question, unless it doesn't require an answer, which I might thumbs it up or say something to you anyway. So thank you, and I'll see you later.